This is a different kind of a press conference than what we are used to. So therefore, what we'll do is that after the suo motu, we'll take questions with regard to the film festival. And after we are through with the questions for the film festivals, then we'll take all the rest of the stuff which is there on your agenda. So we'll try and follow this protocol so that everything gets accommodated. Well, as my colleague Mrs. Kapoor was pointing out, that from the second week of November 2013, the Information Broadcasting Ministry kicks off a rather exciting fortnight. From the 14th of November, which is the birthday of the first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, we start with the International Children's Film Festival of India. और ये जो महोत्सव है, ये हर वर्ष हैदराबाद में मनाया जाता है। और इस वर्ष आपको मैं कुछ आंकड़े दे दूं कि 894 फिल्म्स इस महोत्सव में भाग लेने के लिए चुनी गई हैं। ये 74 मुल्कों से ये फिल्में आई हैं। 200 films from across 48 countries have been selected for screening. 10 स्क्रीन हैदराबाद में इसके लिए सुनिश्चित किए गए हैं। 30 शोज रोज हैदराबाद में किए जाएंगे और ये उम्मीद है कि 1.5 लाख से अधिक बच्चे इन फिल्मों का आनंद प्राप्त कर पाएंगे। There would be 16 awards in 4 categories. In addition to the statistics, some of the other highlights are that there are 285 animation films which have come this year. There are 123 entries in the little directors category. ये बहुत एक खास किस्म की कैटेगरी है जिसके तहत बच्चे जो फिल्में बनाते हैं, जिनको हम लिटिल डायरेक्टर्स कहते हैं, वो इस कैटेगरी में अपनी फिल्म्स को एंटर करते हैं. There will be obviously a special focus in the festival on children with special needs. We are also having, for the first time, a retrospective of the best Indian children films made over the last 100 years. This is something unique to commemorate 100 years of Indian cinema. The best children films over the last 100 years have been curated and they would be screened. And there obviously would be child artists who would be anchoring both the opening and the closing ceremonies. We've invited a large pantheon of stars from across the entire film industry to be with us. और हम आप लोगों को भी न्योता देना चाहते हैं कि आप भी इस फिल्म महोत्सव में आके भाग लीजिए. And as the curtains come down in Hyderabad on the 20th of November, the action would shift to Goa and the 44th International Film Festival of India would kick off. This year, we have as our chief guests, among others, a very famous actress, activist of the United States of America, Susan Sarandon. We also have the Iranian film director, Mr. Majid Majidi. And I think it's a tribute to India's soft power that we have representatives of both the United States of America, and Iran together on the same stage. We have also invited Mr. Kamal Hassan, Rekha ji, Asha Bhosle, and a host of other very important dignitaries from the film world to be a part of this celebration. The chief guest for the closing is another very eminent personality, Michelle Yeoh, and as I'm instructed, because I'm a little mentally challenged when it comes to all this, that apparently she starred in some James Bond movies and is extremely popular. Government is instituting a special award this year. क्योंकि हिंदी फिल्म भारत फिल्म जगत के 100 वर्ष 3 मई 2013 को पूरे हुए, तो उसको संज्ञान में लेते हुए हमने ये फैसला किया है कि लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड के साथ साथ हम एक और पुरस्कार देंगे जो उस व्यक्ति को सम्मान और आदर देगा. इट विल ऑनर and respect the contribution of an individual who has spent his entire lifetime dedicating himself to the cause of Indian cinema. So there will be a lifetime achievement award, and there would be a centenary award which we would be instituting from this year, and this would be an annual affair. Every year at the IFFI, the centenary award of Indian cinema would be given. We also are going to have 2 films this year on Nobel Prize winners. One is on the life of Nelson Mandela. Shankar, it's called The Long Walk? The Long Walk, which is going to be screened at the closing ceremony, because apparently it's scheduled for release around the 27th of November or the 28th of November, around, sorry? 29th of November around the whole world. So it'll be premiering on the 29th of November, and it would be the closing film at the International Film Festival of India. We would also be commemorating the life of another Nobel Prize winner, Lech Walesa. There would be a film which would try and encapsulate his work and achievements. और इस वर्ष एक और बहुत अद्भुत फिल्म वहाँ पे दिखाई जाएगी. खान अब्दुल गफ़ार खान, बादशाह खान साहब की ज़िंदगी पर एक फिल्म बनाई गई है, और ये भी जो इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल है, अंतर्राष्ट्रीय फिल्म महोत्सव है, उसका एक बहुत बड़ा अंग होगी. द लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड at the 44th IFFI goes to a gentleman called Mr. Jerry Menzel, who is a pioneer of Czech New Wave cinema, and the Czech lands would also be the focus country at the International Children's Film Festival of India. इस बार हमने एक और कोशिश की है कि भारत का जो उत्तर पूर्व है, the northeastern states of India, which at times do not form a part of the mainstream narrative, we have curated a special section for northeastern films, and we have invited the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Shri Sangma, to be the chief guest to kick off the northeastern focus of the festival. ये भारत का जो फिल्म जगत है, ये बहुत ही एक अद्भुत संस्था है. 14 लाख भारतीय रोज पिक्चर देखने जाते हैं. 11,240 करोड़ is the worth of this industry was the worth of this industry in 2012. the expectation is that the film industry would grow to be of about 19,000 crores by 2017. So therefore, we are looking at a compound annual growth rate of 11.5%. And those of our friends in the broadcasting industry who have been a little glum about slowdown, I think there is nothing really to worry about. If the film industry continues to grow robustly, I think the broadcasting industry is also in extremely safe hands. We have on our own taken a large number of steps to boost the growth of the film industry. For the first time, we've looked at the entire statutory architecture, which underpins the entire film paradigm in this country. Justice Mukul Mudgal and a committee of very eminent people went into the Cinematographic Act. They've come out with their recommendations. They've also come out with a draft bill, which is available on the website of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting.